Persilio Los International Information Papa, 130 Zulu winds are 350 at 12 knots. Visibility 6 miles. Sky condition VFR. Temperature 19, dew point 16. Current QNH is 1021. Arriving and departing runway 1432.
Disable. refresh 90.
Display in 90 Hz.
Reprojection 30.
Space warp in 1/3 of refresh rate.
Caralho, velho. Beleza, cara? Bom dia. Aircraft documents. TLB in documents. Engine master 1 and 2. Engine mode selector. Weather radar. Wind shear. This one here. Wipers. Batteries. APU for test. Here for wipers, RMB, ACP, AFB for test, inertials lining up, cockpit lines, all AFB. Is a briefing at the docks, the charts for departure, runway 34, and let's see here, 34, W1 Alpha with I4. Charts, flights marked, engine aircraft lab, database 1, flight number, já inicializado, recall for 3 seconds, logbooks, mail SDL items, and HEs.
Versilio Los International Information Papa, 13-0 Zulu winds are 350 at 12 knots. Visibility 6 miles. Sky condition VFR. Temperature 19, dew point 16. Current QNH is 1021. Arriving and departing runway 1432.
Runway 14
Versilio Los International
for
Information
departure.
Papa, 13-0 Zulu winds are 35.
Performance wise, we have 132, 132, 135, flex 1 with 66, and we are changing to flaps 2 on this departure. Sync all loads and calculate, send to MCD. Everything set on our departure performance. Bora lá. E aí, Paulo, tudo bem? Airfield data, mails the items, performance rodada, engine aircraft, engine, here comes, engine, hydraulics, doors, everything set, flaps, speed brake, accommodative pressure, parking brake, Pci-e, electrical pump. Let's see, the pressure is rising. Now we are on the green band. Electrical pump off. Tripulação, check PA. Check PA. Check PA. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Emergency equipment, CB panels, gear pins and covers, and exterior walk around. Ground assistant is one captain. CBR dash number 1. Let's start the APU to be faster. Start APU. Electrical page. Batteries on off. And batteries on. 1060 amperes. Engine 1 fire test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7. This one. 1021. This one. Calibrated and low. Test the lights there. This one and 2. Low. You're in a flight plan, performance. So we have 121, climb nav. The first restriction will be 9,000. 6,000, sorry. First restriction 6,000. Constraint arc 10. Pci-e, oxygen test.
Beleza, tô tirando o fone aqui.
Tested 2. So we have 134, 136, climb nav 6,000. 200 feet within 1021, ground speed 0, 2.2 the first restriction, fly to Florianópolis in 0.3, pressurization auto, stop to normal, fuel 6080 ballast, data position monitor, all in nav. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
We have 6000 and ballast.
Belts.
On. Nav para reference QNH 021, cockpit preparation checklist completed. Where are you flying, Gabriel? We are flying to Campinas, that is my home base here in Brazil. So we have completed the checklist, so let's go to the briefing. The threats that we have here in Florianópolis, we have general aviation, terrain, and birds, runway incursion. We have visual separation on all of them. We have the GKS Blue, the EPGPWS, and for the birds, light deviations with autopilot off, runway incursion. We're gonna pay attention with the briefing for the departure here. Departure, runway 32, for W1 Bravo. Chart is the 10-3. And first turn to the right, the MSA is 5700, the highest one, and we are continuing to Ivor here on flight level 130. The first restriction is 6000 is here on FCU. And what else? The extra fuel and time to alternate. Ribeirão Preto, we have 1 hour and 2 minutes. The hotspots that we have here for departure. Only the hotspot 2, we are going to take off runway 32, no issues for us there. The stop margin for R2 is 255. Engine out SID, we're gonna climb on runway heading, and then turn to Epcon, stay hold, and then return to Florianópolis runway 32. If we need to return, we are under the maximum landing weight, we can return immediately. No special operation, non-standard procedures, that's it. Cockpit preparation is already done, and briefing with passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight 2779, destination Campinas. Our estimated time en route today is 57 minutes, weather is good, and as soon as we start our descent, I'm gonna update you with the weather and the time of arrival in Campinas. Thank you for your attention, have a nice flight. Techie, external power. Techie, external power. Techie, external power. Techie na escuta. Techie na escuta.
Opa, na escuta. Cheque de segurança efetuado. Portas e porões fechados. Trator e barra conectados.
Pediu pushback, Richard.
Beleza, na sua escuta.
2779, request copy. 2779, ready to copy.
2779 is cleared to Sierra Bravo Kilo Papa. Fly the Bodo 1 Bravo departure, with yellow the transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 32. Climb to flight level 090 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 5 minutes after departure. Approach on 128.95. Squawk 5421.
So Azul 2779 are clear to Campinas, flight level 320, departure runway 32. Via Bodo 1 Alpha with Ivor, squawk 5421.
Azul 2779 readback correct. QNH is 1021, let us know when you're ready for pushback.
1021, we're calling for pushback, thank you. 2779, request pushback.
2779 pushback approved.
Pushback is approved, 2779. Tech push autorizado, cauda direita, acionamento motor 2, na sequência 1 e o 2. Clear to push.
Iniciando o push. Te aviso quando a área do motor estiver livre.
Roger, brakes released.
motor Uno livre.
Roger. Starting engine 1.
N1 girando.
Roger. 64. We are on the target.
Atenção aos procedimentos de segurança que serão demonstrados a seguir.
Reprojection off.
Space Warp in half refresh.
Olá, eu sou a Ana Paula. Em nome do comandante Josh e do primeiro oficial Tadeu Primo, dou as boas-vindas a bordo para esse voo em parceria com a United. A partir de agora, os devem estar em modo avião. Por favor, afivelem o cinto de segurança, coloquem o encosto da poltrona na posição vertical, travem a mesa e grandes equipamentos eletrônicos devem ser guardados. Por motivos de segurança, as tomadas serão desligadas para a decolagem.
Check.
Por favor, pedimos que desconectem os carregadores e equipamentos eletrônicos.
Parking brake.
Para
Set.
revelar seu cinto de segurança, encaixe as extremidades e ajuste puxando a TI.
Removendo trator e barra.
Check. Equipagem normal, vai sair single aqui, obrigado pela força, até a próxima.
Duas portas de cada lado da aeronave e 4 janelas sobre as asas.
Até a próxima. Bom voo pra vocês.
Before start checklist.
ATC.
Auto.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1, 134, 134, 136, flex 66.
V1, 147 VR, 147 V2, 148 flex, 56, windows.
Closed.
Closed, beacon.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
2779er, request taxi.
2779, a taxi to runway 32 via taxiways Bravo. Hold short runway 14.
14. Clear Bravo. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
Essas e outras informações importantes estão em um cartão com instruções de segurança no bolso da poltrona à sua frente. Kits de sobrevivência estão disponíveis na aeronave. É importante que você leia o cartão de segurança antes da decolagem. Em caso de emergência, siga rigorosamente todas as instruções dos tripulantes.
Clear right side.
Clear left side.
E aí, Felipinho? Deixa eu fazer a calibração do meu joy aqui que eu esqueci de fazer. Properties, change. So next finish. Feito. Start engine 2. Calibração não deu certo. Joystick. Properties. Acabei clicando em voltar ali sem querer. E não calibrou. Agora sim. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecom status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
26.5.
Rudder trim.
Control.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls check.
Yep. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder check.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flaps settings.
Config 1 plus up.
Config 2. Radar
2.
and predictive wind shear system.
On and out.
Ecom memo.
Takeoff noble.
Taxi checklist complete.
Just a second. And Fiona,
Checked.
Ok, bom voo.
thank you. Refresh action 30.
Space warp in 1/3 of refresh rate.
Coordenação Florianópolis, Maneira Igual, pista 32. Approach path clear traffic. Runway 14. 2779er ready for takeoff.
Azul 2779 contact tower on 122.8.
Too late. Two 779er ready for takeoff.
Azul 2779 advised when ready for departure.
Goodbye, ready for departure.
2779 winds are 350 at 12 knots cleared for takeoff. Runway 32 squawk 5421.
5421. 2779. Tripulação preparar para decolagem. Lineup checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 32 and
Runway
departure
17 right.
change.
T has
TA array.
pack 1 and 2.
Off.
Departure change.
Not applicable.
Lineup checklist complete.
Warm up time completed. Let's go. Take off.
Yep.
On flag 66 SRS Southwest Blue.
Checked. Thrust set. Knots.
Check it.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Nav.
Checked.
Autopilot.
Checked.
Press climb, auto pressed.
Checked.
Refresh action off.
Space warp in half refresh.
And flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Azul 2779 climb to flight level 150 contact Florianópolis approach on 128.905. Have a good morning.
2895, have a nice day. Manage speed.
Azul 2779, good morning. Radar
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Switch modes off.
Azul 2779 on contact Campinas Center on 135.8. Have a good one.
135.8. Have a nice day.
Azul 2779, good morning.
Trust climb. Open climb. Alt blue. 310 blue. Detect I4. Confirm.
Confirm.
Climb.
Checked.
Set standard.
Standard cross checked. Passing flight level 048. Now.
Check it. One zero zero.
Tripulação, 10.000 pés.
Clear radio name.
Clear.
Copy second flight plan.
Copy, please.
Azul 2779, climb to flight
Progress.
level 2.
Flight level 350 is the optimum and 375 is the maximum.
Let's go to 310 today. Let's jump out of VR now. Sorry.
Enable.
277er, climb to flight level 270.
270, 2779er.
Azul 2779er, climb to flight level 330.
1,000 to go.
SL2779 expect the Edge 1 Alpha arrival with the Edge transition with vectors for the ILS X-ray approach to runway 15 at HeadTracker International.
Hydrant 1 Alpha arrival, runway 15, 2779.
SL2779 contact Katiba Center on 126.1. Have a good morning.
126.1. Have a nice day.
SU2779, good morning.
Curitiba Center, good morning, Azul 2779er. We will call you for descent, 2779. Hydrant 1 Alpha arrival, LS Zulu, runway 15, 2779er.
SU2779 descend to cross Edge at or above flight level 235, then descend via the Edge 1 Alpha arrival with the Edge transition to flight level 080. QNH is 1024 at Veracruz International.
Request descent to 779er. 104-150-2779. Confirm.
Confirm.
E aí, Gregório? Bom dia, tudo bem? Fala, Jefferson. Week, hello guys.
Disable.
ASUS 2779 contact Academia approach on 119.55. Enjoy.
2955, thank you.
ASUS 2779, good morning. Continue to set via the entry 1 Alpha arrival, with the ILS X-ray approach to runway 15 Empire Eagle International.
Thanks for your runway 5. Cadê o Marcos? Briefing to Campinas. The threats that we have: hot air balloons, birds, general aviation. So we're gonna maintain visual separation on all of them. Birds, we have this visual separation and TCAS blue for general aviation. We are arriving on HeadTracker Alpha arrival. The first restrictions are already done. MSA 5500, the worst one. We are completing the ILS Zulu runway 15. Sending to 2339, 2339. 6,000 to 779, thank you. 6,050. And the QH 1024. The missed approach procedure will be climb to 6,000. After 3,000, turn right to Kilo Papa 104. Let's check that. clear, ILS Zulu, runway 15, over Kilo Papa 104, descending to 6000, 1024 to 779. So 3000, Kilo Papa 104, climbing to 6000. Extra fuel and time to alternate. Ribeirão Preto, we have 1500. Sorry, 1.8054. Guidance for approach will be an NIS, autopilot 12+2, landing flaps will be 3, stopping margin 227 meters, either reverse, auto brake low. We are planning to leave the runway on a Foxtrot, alternating on Foxtrot. We are taxiing to gate Charlie 6 via Foxtrot, Charlie, Lima 1. We have hotspot 4, 3, 5, and 1, and then April 5, and lane Papa 3. Reprojection 30.
Space warp in 1/3 of refresh rate.
Contato radar na decolagem, só sem restrições para o nível de voo 360. 360, sem restrições, o voo 288. Climb to 400. Yeah. Climb back to level 400, Europa 041. 400 to Europa 041, please.
Passing 100.
Tripulação, 10.000 pés.
Zero 024. Set QNH.
QNH cross-checked, passing 9,200. Now.
Check there.
Azul 2779er, turn left heading 035 vectors to the ILS X-ray approach for runway 15 at Fire Ecopose International. Azul 2779er, turn left heading 030.
030. Approach checklist.
Borough reference.
QNH 1024.
QNH 1020. Seat belts.
On.
Minimum.
Barrel 2339 feet.
Auto brake.
Low.
Approach checklist complete.
Next altitude 3800. 2779er, establish on final.
2779er, heading is 030.
Out blue 3800. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
2779er, establish on final.
Azul 2779er, contact tower on 118.25. Have a good morning.
185, have a nice day. Vertical speed minus
Azul
300.
2779er, good morning. Azul 2779er, you are 11 nautical miles northwest of
Glide
Hieroglyphs
block, carefully
International
do
Airport.
para de approach.
Fly heading 120, clear for ILS to runway 15, call when established on final.
Your call when established final. Vertical speed minus 400. Glide star, lock star.
Checked.
Go around altitude 6000. Do you have just hook it up to a computer or just an Oculus? No, Scott. We need to have a
Azul
beefy
2779er,
computer to run this Flight Simulator 2024.
International.
Flight Simulator 2024 is the leading edge of the technology that we have for VR headsets. So to run this simulator, especially here in VR, you need a really beefy computer. You can't go cheaper with the computer to the simulator. Two 779er, establish on final.
2779er, heading is 120.
2779er, establish on final.
Aircraft calling Campinas Tower, say again with your call sign.
2779er, establish on final.
2779,
2,500.
roger that. You're clear to land at runway 15, wind calm 2224.
024, clear to land, friendly one. Clear to land, friendly 14, 2779. 2779er, establish on final.
2779er, heading is 120.
Plena.
Cheque de cabine ok. Bom pouso.
Thank you. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Passing Sepso, 3,709 feet. Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
ECAR memo.
Landing no boom.
Landing checklist complete.
2779er, establish on final.
2779er, winds are come clear to launch runway 15.
Clear to land on 5, 2779er. Check. 1000 stable. Autopilot off. Get 1.
Checked.
Checked.
300.
Land.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continue.
200. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Drive.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Result 2779 exit runway when able.
70 knots.
Check. Seven request taxi.
Azul 2779er contact Campinas ground on 121.9er for taxi clearance.
121.9er for taxi clearance.
Chegamos ao nosso destino. Permaneça com seu cinteiro afivelado até
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
2779er request taxi.
2779er taxi to gate Bravo 4 by taxiways Foxtrot Charlie Golf Mike Papa 3.
Charlie Foxtrot Golf Mike Papa 3 Charlie Bravo 04 Azul 2779er, thank you. And let's go to the taxi clearance. Let's go for Golf Lima 1 Papa 3 and Bravo 06.
Azul 2779er, ground at 35, continue your taxi, Foxtrot Charlie Kilo April 4, position discretion.
Charlie to gate their discretion for the Azul 2779er. Nice day. Nice landing, thank you, John. No, this is Microsoft's Flight Simulator 2024, the latest one in not X-Plane. I usually to fly X-Plane, but I really miss a good Airbus there on X-Plane. That's why I'm using Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 nowadays. Do you have any tips for me to become a pilot of living in USA Horizon Airways? Welcome to the stream, brother. To be fair, the first one thing that you need to do is go to your local flight school. Probably you have an airport around your hometown. Go to the airport, guys, and talk to pilots there. There's a good chance to you have a good friendship with some pilots, and then you start to build your network around aviation. So go to the airport, talk to people there. You will probably have a good guys that have a lot of information about how to become a pilot there in your situation. To be fair, here in Brazil is a different kind of scenario. We have the economics here in Brazil is not that great for us, so people really struggle to pay for the flight hours here in Brazil, but it's not that hard to do there in the United States. So the better thing to do is go to your local airport and get information there about how to get your pilot license. Minutes, shutdown engine 1, engine 2, sorry. Each place to get your license will have a completely different role to achieve the flight hour. So the better place to go is to your local airport and get information there. Really like to land the Phoenix A320 with flaps 3 here in Campinas. The behavior of the real aircraft is exactly like we do here in the flight simulator. The amount of commands that you need to apply on your aileron in the quantity of the commands that you need to apply on the back stick to land the airplane with flap 3 is exactly like in real life. This flight school called ATP has been emailing me like crazy. Positive rate, this is Flight Simulator 2024. We are flying the Phoenix A320. I'm a real pilot in the Airbus A320, so Phoenix nowadays is one of the best ones that we have, especially for us that fly in VR. Phoenix is the far superior aircraft to use in the sim. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
5 minutes, brake fan on. Seria um sonho para a LiveATC se unir um servidor em cada um com a sua cultura. Impossível, canal do velho. Impossível. O que mata na Inval são aqueles servidores extremamente lentos, cara. Não tem condição nenhuma de manter o que a gente consegue fazer aqui na LiveATC, cara. A LiveATC, a transmissão é instantânea, a recepção é instantânea, a qualidade de voz tem compressor que faz com que as vozes fiquem todas iguais, assim. O software da LiveATC é muito superior ao que a Inval tem, cara. É extremamente superior. Clear right side.
Clear left side.
And I'm so glad that Flight Simulator 2024 is so good in performance nowadays, because especially here in VR, man, it's so smooth. Everything is so smooth inside the Flight Simulator. I can start my Flight Simulator at morning, and I can do a lot of legs here in the Flight Simulator, not closing the sim, and even the last leg on my day will be completely smooth in the Flight Simulator 2024. Do you buy the book in Microsoft Flight Simulator, or do you do in a different way? No, everything that you see me doing here in the Flight Simulator 2024, I'm replicating everything that I do in real life here in the sim, using the charts, using the procedures, using my checklists, using voice commands like we do in real life. Everything that I do here is exactly like in the real life. And parking brake set, standing by 2000. Still menu, TSU, and maintenance. Ground controls, connect to the external power, and yellow off, standby, and shutdown engine 1, off, off, off. Parking checklist,
Parking brake or chocks.
Parking brake check.
Engines.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Yellow electrical pump.
Off.
ADC.
Stand by.
Parking checklist completed.
Stop this one.
Cabine, ASUS.
Oi, Tech, tudo bem?
Tô ótimo. E vocês?
Bem também.
Sejam bem-vindos. Como tá a máquina?
The airplane needs 100%, no reports.
Me passa o remanescente e o óleo.
Fuel on board, we have 3,600. Engine 1, 18.0 and 19.0 on the Ninja 2.
Beleza, anotado. Vou iniciando o abastecimento com o recomendado, ok?
Ok.
Qualquer coisa me chama.
Thank you. Let's watch the replay now. Remove this guy here. Business, Phoenix, final state, ready. And let's go to the replay. Let's change this view here for you.
Enable.
And what you think about this landing, guys? Minus 14, the landing rate. Good or bad? What do you think?
Don't sink. Don't sink.
ASUS 2609, decolagem autorizada. Consulta sul, vento no 70 graus, 05 leme para confirmar 6 horas e 5. ASUS 5 vai na cidade mais chefe. Vento autoriza utilizar toda a área maneira na rádio ATC de Manaus. Ativar a imagem então, comandante. Confirme a evolução de nível. No máximo 250 e pode aparecer. Gente, qual que eu consigo? A área maneira ativada.
You can't see where we touched the runway.
Not bragging about it, but usually my landings here in this airport are always smooth because it's my home base. So every time that we are arriving at home, you are always trying to make your best landings. And the Airbus A320, it's so smooth to land with flaps 3. Almost every time that we land here in Campinas, usually we land using flaps 3 on the Airbus A320. That's why the landing is so smooth here. So much easier to land with flaps 3. Horizon, to be fair, I don't have a fixed time to start my streams. Usually when I'm on my layovers and when I'm at home, I start some streams when I'm doing my flights here to train some procedures, but usually I don't have a scheduled time to start my flight. Do these kind of flights go towards your flight hours as well, or it's just ones you do in real life? Just the ones that I really do in real life, almost most of the time. That's it, guys. Finishing the stream right now, and probably as soon as I finish the flight here, I will start a second one. I will decide where to fly the next leg. See you on the next live stream. Bye bye. Valeu, galerinha. A gente se vê numa próxima live. Um abraço, até mais.